A girl narrates her story and says that she got married to an illiterate man when she was a student. To tell the truth, it was my dream. A well-educated, good-eating boy. But due to some difficulties, she got married to Umar. I used to get sick of Umar. His work was not so good. Anyway, I used to cry in front of Allah and pray. I used to ask Allah to either kill Umar or get rid of me from him. Anyway, I was illiterate and didn't know how to speak. I used to insult him on everything. I used to criticize him and get angry at Umar. He used to explain to me with love. Sometimes he used to keep quiet. Sometimes he used to get angry and go out of the house. I once fought and went to my mother and father's house, and I insisted that I just have to get a divorce. From Umar, my mother and father explained to me a lot that my daughter is a good boy. Don't do this. He is just a poor man. What else? He has ever raised his hand on you or abused you. But I just wanted a divorce. I lied that he doesn't give me expenses. My mother and father called Umar. He came in front of me. My mother and father said, Umar, why did you call your wife? Why don't you give me the money? I spoke to Umar Baba and said, Uncle, I earn all the expenses and save whatever is left. I keep it in my hand. My uncle and uncle are all present there. I said, I want 30,000 per month. I will go on this condition. I sat quietly with Umar. I sat on the bed. Uncle said, yes, Umar, can you give me the money? 30,000. At that moment he remained quiet. Then he looked at me. He took a deep breath and said, okay, I will give you 30,000 every month. I cursed him in my heart. You scoundrel, I will make your life miserable. I went with Umar. Electricity, water, gas bill, ration, food, all expenses were also there. Whenever I asked Umar, what do you do? He said, I work in the government office. Apart from this, I never asked. He told me, well, Umar, I don't know. I would give you 30,000 every month. One day I said, give me the iPhone. I just wanted to make it difficult for you. Umar, give me divorce. Umar smiled. He held my feet and said, I will give you. Don't worry. You just don't talk about leaving me. I will do what you say. I would have put chili in the food. Then even more salt. Uncle, I don't know what kind of work I used to do that I used to get so tired. I used to love him as much as I hated him. One day I was going to shop in the car with my friend. When we reached a bus stop near a big bus stop in the most expensive city of the city, when we passed by him, the moment my life saw, I became lifeless. That age which I used to hate a lot, which I used to call ignorant, uneducated, which I never gave food with love, which I never asked about the condition of, which I never considered human, which I never wanted to accept. That age was a burden on my head. Someone's luggage was coming on the bus. My legs were shaking. I used to wear old clothes. I used to wear broken shoes on my feet. Why didn't I die? What was he doing for me? In the meantime, a person said, hey, come on, pick up this luggage and load it on the roof of the other bus. Umar was probably hungry. He was holding a bread in his hand and rolling it. He was eating bread and picking up luggage. I will sacrifice my age for me. He said, how are you going through the pain? I kept looking at it with tears. The work was over. There on the side in front of a shop, I sat on the ground. How tired I was in my life. All day there, I was in pain. At night, I talked to myself. Was it an accident or God's will? My heart just changed. I bought something without telling. I went back home. I cried a lot. I cried a lot. I cried a lot. When Umar came home at night, I did not give him food. I used to heat it myself and eat it. He came home, saluted me, went to the kitchen, saw the pulao and said, today you have done a great job. 1 year later, I got to eat pulao and put the food on the plate and sat next to me and started eating. I started crying. I was looking at Umar. Umar, how much pain he suffers and does not tell me how much pain I give. No one complains. Today, I was getting a lot of love on Umar. Umar ate food and then took out the money from his pocket and said, here are 30,000. I started crying. I kissed Umar's feet. Umar, I don't want anything. I don't want this money. Umar, what happened to me? Umar held my hand and said, if this money is less, then I will bring more. But don't leave me. I started saying, crazy. After leaving you, where will I go? God knows. I love you very much. That's why I can't keep you away from me. I started crying loudly. Today I didn't want an iPhone or a big car. I had no idea about the world. My world had become Umar. How do we women open our mouths and say, when we can't open our mouths, then why did we get married? We start fighting and taunting each other. I used to look at my husband's face as if I had seen Umar. For God's sake, we can't take a breath in this environment. Here a man sacrifices himself for his family. As much as a husband earns, he should be happy. Money is not everything. For God's sake, I don't want to live in a big car and an AC room. The peace that comes to me in suppressing Umar's head. The peace that comes to make Umar's favorite food. If you liked the video, then like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.